Stop chasing others. Start focusing on yourself. Have you ever felt like you're always the one who cares more? The one who texts first, who tries to keep the connection, who hopes to be noticed. But the more you try, the smaller you feel. This video isn't here to blame you. It's here to remind you of something powerful. You don't have to chase anyone to be worthy. Take a breath, take a step back, and begin the journey back to yourself. 1. Are you always the one who makes the first move? Ask yourself, in your relationships, from friendship and love to work, are you usually the one who texts first, who tries to maintain the connection, who constantly puts in effort just to be noticed? If you see yourself in those words, you're not alone. Many of us grow up believing our worth depends on being acknowledged by others. We think that if no one pays attention to us, we become invisible, and so we start chasing. But the truth is, the more you try to prove your worth, the more you lose yourself. 2. Chasing attention is a vicious cycle. When you pour your heart into people who don't truly see you, you begin to feel drained, not because you're not good enough, but because you're investing in the wrong place. You try harder, texting more, caring more, even changing yourself to fit their world, but what do you get in return? Silence, indifference, distance. You begin to question yourself. Did I do something wrong? Am I not interesting enough? Why don't they respond the way I hoped? And just like that, you spiral into feelings of insecurity, self-doubt, and emptiness. 3. You've forgotten your own worth. When you center your life around others, you slowly forget the most important thing. You too deserve to be valued without having to exhaust yourself. The constant need for validation can leave you lost. You no longer know who you truly are and who you've become just to please others. And that's dangerous, because once you lose yourself, even in a crowd, you'll still feel completely alone. 4. Focusing on yourself is what truly matters. Instead of chasing, stop, take a deep breath and return to yourself. Focusing on your own growth doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you're healing, evolving, and redefining your worth from the inside out. Start with small steps. Set clear boundaries in relationships. Build healthy habits. Learn something new. Read, meditate, journal. Learn to sit with your feelings instead of avoiding them. When you invest in yourself, you gain self-agency, something no one can take away from you. 5. The right people will find you. Here's the truth. You don't have to chase anyone. When you radiate positive energy, when you know who you are and live aligned with that truth, the right people will naturally be drawn to you. You don't need to beg for attention. You don't need to prove anything. Your presence, when you are fully yourself, is enough. 6. Self-respect means knowing when to walk away. Self-respect isn't arrogance. It's knowing your limits. It's when you realize you've been giving too much and receiving too little, and you choose to stop. It's when you pick peace over attachment. It's when you understand that silence is not weakness, but the greatest strength, because it shows you no longer need to argue or convince anyone of your value. 7. Remember, you are the main character of your life. You were not born to play a side role in someone else's story. You are the protagonist of your own life, and you have every right to write the script your way. And that begins the moment you stop chasing others and start moving toward yourself. 8. In summary, don't beg for attention. Build inner value. The people who truly value you will never make you question your place in their lives. If someone constantly makes you feel like you have to earn their choice, maybe that's not where you're meant to be. Choose places where you are welcomed, not where you must prove yourself to be accepted, and most importantly, become someone you yourself admire. 9. Final thought, the journey back to yourself is the most precious one. There are so many things in this world that distract us, make us want to be seen, to be acknowledged. But sometimes the best thing you can do is pause, be silent, and rebuild yourself in the quiet. Because when you are strong enough, bright enough, calm enough, you won't have to chase anyone.
New thick video nay, ng quen like, comment, share va subscribe but them new video thc tnehe. HNGP li cac bn val ln sao. Vi nhng video me. CM and cac bn it new.